Hello again, and this is the final video of data mining process. In this video, I'm going to show you the whole process that we have done in the practical of data mining in Weka. Most of people they follow that steps, which is first understand these whole process in theoretical way, and then do the practical in Weka. But I have followed the reverse way because I thought that the practical way it is most important and high understandable for people to understand the practical way of doing, and then goes for the theoretical way to check and make sure that whole steps are doing are done in are done well. So I have to follow with you the whole steps that I have done in the three previous videos. The first stage, which is the problem specification, it has the high level task, the low level task, the data dictionary, feasibility report, and the travel log. This is the problem specification what we have done. List of resources or requirements that we needed for this practical. The high level task in our project, the high level task it is the prediction, which is classification the target class, and there is another category which is the description. The low level task, which is the whole algorithms that we have followed, and it is depending on each one what he want or she want to follow, depending on her or his background, or testing the week how it's work. And the second stage, which is the resourcing that we have. As you see in the previous videos, we have the software, the hardware, the two kinds of data, all these things called resources. The third stage, which is the data cleaning. In the first of the first video, we have gone for the data itself and clean the data which is unmatched with that columns and rows, and remove it at all that missing value, and keep Weka to predict which the optimal value should be there in that cell. The fourth stage, which is the pre-processing. The pre-processing is the beginning of this project, which is the feature construction. This is our feature construction, the feature selection, reducing the number of features and to a powerful subset. The data reduction, reduce the number of values within a feature. These called the pre-processing. And the fifth stage, which is the data mining and the model selection. Model selection, this is our model selection, what we have selected in this project to obtain the best prediction or description. For example, I have selected these, especially these four algorithms. Why? Because in my background, it's the best to predict the result of the drug data, and each one you can choose any of algorithms he want or she want. The number 6 of stage of KDD, which is the evaluation. We have evaluated in each process. Here we have the evaluation. In each stage we have evaluation to see how the performance work. And the Seventh stage, which is the interpreting. Interpreting, we have more than node that apply the interpreting. For example, we have this graph viewer to interpret that data of this J48 in a tree diagram, for example. And the last one is the exploitation. Exploitation means to show the final result to compare or to check the prediction and classification of your result. I have not yet done this stage and I have to done it now with you. Here, let's maximize this. This is our last process. Here I choose the random forest because it has the highest percentage. Now I'm going to link it with the model performance chart to see the chart of the final result. So I'm going to the visualization, and here's the model performance chart. I'll put it here and link it with the classifier performance with the visualizable error. Now run it, and have to right click and show chart. This is the chart. You have to save it to external file, save it. I have to name it chart for drug data, then save it, just close it, and now you have to go to the Wiki Guide chooser and go to tools, then ARF viewer, file, and open. Select that file, it is here I think, chart for the drug data. Now open it here. Now you can compare and or check the prediction and classification of your result. And this is the last stage of the data mining. Thanks for watching my videos, and goodbye.